beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and this is going to be a different type of video. I am making this video because I feel like it is needed for those of you who are, some are new to my channel, old to whatever, whoever the case is. I feel like this video is needed because I am constantly getting comments about myself, about me, saying that I ramble, and I know that I ramble. I'm aware that I ramble, but it's the fact that I don't know if I opened the can when I mentioned it in my video, because I know that it's something that I do. So because nobody said anything before I mentioned it, but it's like, I guess they say whatever you say, be careful with your words because you put that out in the universe. I don't know. I don't know if people were just waiting around for me to acknowledge that I do that, and that just opened it up for people to feel like they can say or comment on that. I don't know. But like I said, I noticed that people started saying it after I mentioned it. And since then, it's like, it seems like every other day at least that I have someone come in my comments and make a comment about me rambling or going too long about a product, which is okay. I don't mind constructive criticism or whatever. That's not the issue here. It's the ones that are coming in my comments and being ugly about it. Okay. I can't control people commenting, but what I can do is delete the comments. So I'm just gonna do that because I'm not gonna respond to the people that are doing that, because I am human. The human in me wanted to respond to the comments. I feel like deleting them is the best for me, my channel, my mental. I'm still gonna see them, of course, and I don't want to ignore my comments or turn my comments off and not be able to engage with the people that actually come in, because 99% of y'all excuse me, are positive in my comments. I love talking to y'all. I love the fact that y'all comment. Like, that's a way for us to go back and forth and have conversations, because most of us, we don't know each other. But it's like I said, it's just those ones that sprinkle in and say negative things. Like, I had someone comment today and make a post, well, comment saying this was painful, Lord, like pulling teeth. This is how I am. Let me explain to you guys how I am as a person. I'm the type of person that does not, like, if I ask you a question and we have a conversation, I'm the type of person that is going to follow up with questions. I'm going to ask you questions because I need and I want to see the full picture of whatever we're talking about. If y'all ever had a conversation, like somebody tell you something and then y'all are having this conversation about something that they're telling you, and you ask them, like, well, who was there? Well, what they do? Well, this, that, and the other. And they're like, I don't know, I didn't ask. That'll never happen with me. I'm going to be able to answer every question to give you the full picture of the story so that you can understand why I'm coming to you and telling you this in the first place, or so it'll seem as good to you as it was to me when whatever happened or whatever the case may be. So I'm the type of person that's going to ask questions in the situation when it's happening, so that when people are telling me stuff, I ask them questions, because it's like, I want to know just as much as you do about it. I want to get the full picture. I like things explained to me in full. So when I make my videos, it is a habit for me to explain things to you guys in full, because I don't know if y'all pay attention to social media and the things and the way people operate. People are very impatient. People don't like to read. People like to get to the right now, and that is the problem on my videos, I feel like, because people want to get to the right now. And I do see some YouTubers say, if you want to skip past me talking about XYZ, skip to 5.25, and that's where I start what you came here for. I've seen people do that. So, but with perfume videos, it's kind of hard to do that because I'm talking about multiple perfumes in the video. But so for people that like to get right to the point, I guess those are the ones that this is bothering that I do. But I want you guys to realize y'all are asking me to change who I am as a person, and Not gonna do that. I can't do that because y'all, I don't even know the person y'all would get if I tried to do or be the complete opposite. Now I can kind of reel it in some or whatever. I can try to do that. I'm not saying I'm gonna be consistent with it because it's not who I am naturally. Who I am naturally is the person that wants to explain the entire situation so that you will know every single detail. And like I was saying a couple of minutes ago, people don't like to read. People like the right now. We are an impatient world, like, so that like we want things to happen fast. We don't like to wait for anything. And I have seen, for instance, on Instagram, I see all the time people make posts on there. People will post something and there is a million comments asking the same question in these people's posts or in these people's comments. Where'd you get that from? What's the name of it? What's this? And I'm like, it's literally in the description. This is me talking about what I see on, it's a lot of times it's on Instagram or whatever. Like they will literally take the time to put everything in the description box or whatever you call it on Instagram. And people will come in the comments and ask 150 times the same question that is already answered if they just read what is in the whatever the space is called. I want to say description box, but that's on YouTube. But whatever the space is called on Instagram. And I can see the comments and I'm like, I literally just answered every question for myself that you guys are asking in the comments because she or he put it right here for you to read. But people don't want to read. They're impatient. They want to right now. They want to watch it, comment, say, where'd you get this from? And then the influencer come back and comment and say, I got it XYZ. And it does not happen that fast. The world does not work that way. But all we have to do is read. So I take that, like, people, like, looking at that and then the way the people are in my comments, it's like people want me to be who they are or how they respond to things. Like, however they react in normal life, that is how they want me to be. It's almost like people don't give any grace on, we'll say this, or, you know, social media at all because they're sitting behind these keyboards and saying whatever they want to say to people because they're looking at people like they're not human. I am still human. I am, and the way I see YouTube is videos. People are talking. We come on here to talk. I just don't understand why people are so annoyed with the fact that I'm coming on my videos to talk. Like I said, okay, I get it. Maybe y'all feel like somebody did put, and it was very polite how she said it. She was like, sometimes, she pretty much was saying that I was long-winded, in short. And she was like, sometimes you stay on, you talk. She was like, I enjoy your channel. I love watching videos. I'm trying to get past it, get over it. She was like, because sometimes you'll talk and you'll stay on a product too long or something like that. Y'all, and like I said, it was, I didn't have a problem with that comment at all. I actually wrote her back and, you know, it's cool. Like, those aren't the comments that I'm talking about. It's the ones that are coming on here rude. Like the one today that said, this was like pulling teeth. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If something, and I guess how I am is so many different things in the world that we can complain about that are going wrong. Like one day to the next, it is so many negative things that go on in the world, go on in our lives. The people around you, just, it's so much. So, and I come on here as, this is like my release. This is like my outlet. So I don't want the negativity over here. Like, I am structured in every single part of my life. So when I come on here to record, and I know a lot of people like YouTubers like that teach you how to grow your channel. They say, you know, sit down and plan your videos and plan what you're gonna say and this, that, and the other. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. It could either help or hurt my channel. I don't know. I know there are gonna be people that love it and there's gonna be people that don't. But every part of my life is structured. I work out before the gym. I have to do that on at a certain time on a schedule. Then I go work a full-time job, 8 to 5. And then when I get off that job, I'm doing eyelash extensions on clients from like 6 to 8. So every single part of my life is like boom, 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 structured. This is my outlet. This is something that I want to do or that I love to do out of enjoyment. It's like a release. So when I come on here and talk to y'all, if y'all watch my vlogs, y'all hear me a lot of time, like when I'm getting off, I'll a lot of times say I'm gonna call y'all back because, and I do it by mistake, because it's like I want to come on here and feel like I'm talking to friends that I've never met. So like I said, it is a release. I ramble because I'm coming on here to talk. I'm coming on here because I enjoy talking and talking about the stuff that I'm talking about, because I know, especially now that my channel is growing, y'all are talking back. So for those of you that are positive about it, but you still have an issue with the fact that y'all feel like I'm long-winded or whatever, you know, my bad. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just how I am. But the ones that are negative about it, I'm just gonna delete the comments because I don't have time for that. It's almost like telling somebody's brain how to operate. Like, that's how I see it. Because like I said, I like to explain things. I like to break things down. I like things explained to me in full. Like, don't leave any details out. I want to see the full picture. Things have to make sense to me. Like, everybody brain works differently. We all operate differently. God forbid if we were all the exact same in this world. Like I said, I have no problem with trying to like reel it in a little bit, but I'm not going to get on here and tell you guys that I can stop, that I'm going to stop, because it's a part of my personality. It's who I am. Like, people in person, I've never known for anybody to have an issue with it, because it's normally a conversation, because I'm talking back and forth to the person in front of me that is talking or whatever. So it's never an issue in person. But I guess when you guys are watching me and you're not able to talk back, it seems like it's going on forever if I'm talking about something. But like I said, that is how my brain functions. I talk and I may be a little long-winded. I may overly explain things, and that is because that is who I am. That is how I am towards people, and and I want you to answer every detail, excuse me, or every question that I have when I'm in conversation. So it's just, I overly explain. That's just what it boils down to, because that is who I am as a person. I don't have an issue trying to like catch myself and say, hey Nadia, shorten it. You can cut that part off. Or even when I'm editing, maybe because it's a habit for me to do it when I'm recording, but maybe when I'm editing, I'll just edit a lot of it out or edit chunks of it out. But I'm still probably going to do it when I'm recording because it's just who I am. But like I said, I just felt the need to get on here and kind of say that. I hope you guys understand what I am saying. It's not like, this isn't meant to be ugly or anything like that, of course not. It's just, I felt like I needed to come on here and explain it. Like, I'm a communicator. I am the type of person that is very big on communication. So I function like that through my channel also. I don't know, that's just the best way for me to put it. I don't know. I'm about to record a video right now after I finish this video, and I'm gonna try to not be as long-winded when I'm talking about the products, because I got 12 here, so if I get through them really fast, then the video will be short. So that will be a positive on that. But anyways, for those of you that actually enjoy, because I know there's a lot of you guys that say y'all like it and, you know, don't stop doing it, that's who I am. I love y'all for that. I want y'all to. I'm looking you in the eyes right now. I'm telling you, I love y'all for that, because that's truly who I am. Like, I can't help it. I don't know. All right, you guys, that's the only thing that this video was about, because I felt like I needed to come on here and explain that or break that down or talk to y'all about why I do that. But it's genuinely just who I am as a person. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here because this didn't reach 15 minutes anyways. Now, this is something I could have talked about for a long time because it seems to be really bothersome to some people. But we're just gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.